So how to buy your first share. What's going on, guys? It's Ricky with TechBit Solutions. And I just talked about this on my Instagram. So many of you guys requested for me to elaborate a little bit more on this. So here it is. What's going on? It's Ricky. If you're new to my channel, I really hope that you learned something new. The whole point of this video is to encourage you to invest. It's not to trade. It's for those that have never really even opened up an investment or a trading account. I'm going to show you everything it is that you need to know to at least feel a little bit more comfortable buying your first stock. So why are we talking about this right now? Well, the reason I'm talking about this is that, again, jumping into the trading platform, again, one of the best performing sectors in the market right now are semiconductors or memory chip stocks. Again, TSM is one of them. NVIDIA is another. There's Intel, there's Marvel Technologies, there's Micron, there's SMH, which is the single leveraged ETF. It's a 1-for-1 ETF. Then there's the triple leverage, which obviously comes in a much greater form of risk. There's SanDisk, and then there's, I think I skipped on, doesn't matter. The whole idea behind this is that semiconductors have sold off so much that I wanted to entertain the idea of, well, what if we do start buying now? But to do it in a way that isn't scary, right? How do you do that for it not to be scary? You reduce your exposure. A lot of people overcomplicate it. Oh, I want to invest with only $5,000, $10,000, $100,000. I don't care what your net worth is. I believe that everyone should start at zero. In that sense, the one share test buy just makes sense. If you're part of my LPP team, you hear me talk about this in the lesson library. This is the concept that I love sharing with beginners because I believe that it does work. You let me know down in the comment section. The hardest part is getting started. The reason we're talking about semiconductors is because they're technically oversold. It's not that they can't get cheaper. The cheap can always get cheaper. The idea is that they're oversold enough, but they're also one of the best performing asset classes right now that we want to entertain the idea of hey, well, what if we do buy one share? What would that look like? Jumping on into the Mumu trading application very quickly, I wanted to show you, if we look at current levels where SanDisk is at right around 1564, 1570, I think that's where it's currently trading at. And if it ends up recovering back to previous highs of 2380, that is a 51% return. Well, what exactly does that mean? You might be doing the math. Oh, if I invest $10,000, oh, that means I can make $5,000. Why overcomplicate it? You're a beginner investor, and that's okay. You're going to have nothing but time to continue to invest. This is a nice opportunity, but also things can get worse before they get better. And that is why we're not overcomplicating in this video. And that's why we're doing the one share test buy. No excuses, right? You pick one stock, you buy one share, and you do it and you plan it out, right? I wanted to send you on over to our homepage for LPP. You can scroll down and we have this little risk to reward ratio calculator. It's free. You can use it. It's the second link in the description down below. You can feel free to check it out. And again, the thing that I wanted to show you is that if you click on the custom tab, you can type in, we're using SanDisk as an example, and semiconductors are also an example. You can buy any stock you view to be a good deal and do this one share test buy with it. I'm just using the semiconductors because, again, they're very trendy, they're very relevant, and they're technically a better deal now than they were just a few weeks ago when they were, trading 35% higher. SanDisk with an entry price of $15.73, a stop loss of $14.50, and a potential price target of $23.80. Again, if you do this with one share, even before you take the trade, you understand fully your risk to reward ratio, right? 6.56 to 1, meaning that for every 1% of potential risk, there's 6.56% of potential profit. Stocks that are trading below a 3-to-1 ratio, in my opinion, are not a big enough trading edge. That's really getting into it. I just want you to really focus on this. Before you initiate the trade with that one share, I want you to be able to see best case scenario, what you could possibly make, but I also need you to see worst case scenario, what you could potentially lose. So many traders, so many investors focus on making money, but not enough understanding the risk, not you. If you're going to get started, you're going to get started in an intentional and calculated way, understanding the pros and the cons, the risk and the reward. Again, now that we understand that, jumping back onto Moomoo, there's so much to choose from. There's SanDisk, right? There's Micron. If you look at Micron currently trading at 894, if I'm not mistaken, 895, around that general range. If it ends up recovering back to 1255, this thing offers about 40% of potential profit. Marvel Technologies, again, another very popular stock for this year. If we look at current levels, if it ends up returning back to previous levels, previous highs, which again, patterns tend to repeat themselves. They don't always have to. This thing offers 64% return. Or maybe you don't want to overcomplicate it and you just want to invest into an ETF that is focused on semiconductors. That is where SMH comes in. Not SOXL. This one's triple leverage, so volatility is much greater with this, but SMH. Again, the reward also maybe might not be as dramatic or as significant, but normally neither is the loss, right? So 14 to 15% still incredibly attractive. Remember, you get to decide. One stock, one share. All you're trying to prove to yourself is that, hey, during a possible deal, it's not that things can get worse, but during a possible deal as semiconductors and memory chip companies have sold off and they've become technically oversold, I want to buy and test the market, but I only want to do it with one share. And then again, you got to have fun and plan out your trade. You get to be intentional. And remember, I would at least focus to a 3-to-1 ratio, making sure that, again, your upside potential, your profit potential is 3 times greater than your loss potential. We talk about that in the LPP lesson library. Again, building your trading edge. But the biggest thing is doing it with a dollar amount that makes sense as a beginner. And what better way to do it than just with your one lucky share? I also wanted to let you guys know, because we're talking about Moomoo, again, Moomoo has a current sign-up bonus. It's a free trading application. I have an account with them myself, and so do many other LPP members. With that being said, you can get up to $1,030 of SK stock and also NVIDIA stock. Also, any money that you fund in this account that you don't actually invest, that just sits there, any uninvested cash, you can earn up to 8.1% APY. The biggest thing is, again, if you deposit less than $500, you get $30. More than $2,000 or $2,000, $100. $10,000, $200. And again, this is the sign-up bonus that you get just for signing up. So if you've ever wanted to test out the market, remember, just because you deposit the money doesn't mean that you have to use it to trade. And I don't want to hear the excuse of, oh, let's say that you are considering maybe SanDisk. But Ricky, I only have $1,500. I could only buy one share. Why does it matter? If you buy one share or you have 1,000 shares, the whole focus should be the opportunity, right? And if you believe that you are bullish in AI and you think markets are going to recover, because that's the big thing to ask yourself, do you think markets are going to recover? If so, you only need one share to be able to gain 50% exposure of that potential profit. That's it, right? Obviously, there's risk potential, but therefore that's why you only have one share. And that's why you're going to take time to plan out your trade, right? Take time, find your stock, plan out your trade, your entry, exit, stop loss, one share. That's it. Open up your account, fund it, set your alerts, and initiate the trade when it makes sense to you. If you have any questions whatsoever, feel free to reach out. Again, my biggest goal with all of this is just to motivate you to get started, to start investing. There are so many of you investing virgins out there that maybe watch the market, maybe you have crypto. Before investing in stocks, well, we're here to change that. So again, whenever it is that you're ready, if you want to download the Moomoo trading application, first link in the description down below for that sign-up bonus. And second link if you want to use our LPP risk to reward ratio calculator. If you have any questions whatsoever, I want to remind you that, again, we're just using these semiconductor stocks as an example. You can choose to invest in any stock that your heart desires and that you see value in. Just again, the whole challenge is one share, plan out your trade, making sure risk to reward is favor to you. And after, you can begin to do the math. Hey, if I actually did invest with like $10,000, what would this have looked like? On your red days, you can do the math. Hey, this would have meant that I would have been down, $300 instead of just maybe $30. Maybe on your green days when you're up, 5%, 10%, hey, I'm only up $50, but this could have been $500. Gaining real experience with real exposure by keeping it simple. So again, whenever it is that you're ready, everything is linked down in the description. I really hope that this motivates you to get started. Please do not overcomplicate it. Do not go all in. You're just getting started. You're just learning. If you have any questions whatsoever, feel free to reach out. Like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take care, team.